I am Grady Galane in the CapeCod.com News Center, joined today by a special guest from 4C's, Cape Cod Community College, President John Cox. John, I just want to ask you a little bit more about how the semester's been going. This is the first with the new open enrollments. Free college has now been expanded out for a lot more people as long as they don't already have a bachelor's degree. Just want to ask you, how has this semester been going so far? Has there been some unique challenges? Has it been big enrollment? Are some of the faculty maybe stressed out? Can you just tell us a little bit more about how it's been going?
The semester has been awesome in terms of the energy level, having so many more people back on campus, and being able to re-engage with people, and many people that they would have been sitting this out, because without this opportunity for the free community college, they likely wouldn't have made the choice to continue on or to start their education. So it's really a whole new level of energy that we continue to rise to the challenge. Our faculty and staff working hard to take care of the needs of the students as they come here, and in some cases getting people back up to speed to be college ready, becoming a little more familiar with the technology, the lay of the land, if you will, here on campus, the resources that are available to be successful.
Now, who is that person mostly who has been impacted by this change? Can you kind of describe, maybe, has there been a demographic that you've been seeing a bit more of on campus lately because of the free college options?
Well, as we went into last year, we actually saw the average age of the student population picked up, and we saw a shift of quite a few years. Last year being the free community college was geared towards those who were 25 and older. This year, it's been opened up to everyone, basically, without a bachelor's or above, and that is continuing on with their education, filling out their FAFSA form. It's still we have seen a shift in bringing up the overall age because of the students that Free Community College has brought back, some of them being older that have been out for a while that are deciding to re-engage, and even some that have never started before, and this becomes the one of those last barriers that has been overcome, so they're coming back to school.
All right, that's awesome. Now, you mentioned some of the tools that you guys have available. I assume there's been a lot more into digital literacy when it comes to helping people with computers, laptops. I don't know if you guys have services where you'll lend out laptops still or not.
Yes, we do, and digital literacy is a key aspect of getting people up to speed. How does the support work here, the help desk that's available? How do we get you logged in, your account set up? There's a laptop loaner program, and there are a number of operations geared around supporting and tutoring students as they have needs in certain areas. And in addition, we have our food pantry and our wellness center to support the needs of the students going forward. So there's really a holistic approach to the wraparound services that we provide, because we want to make sure that everyone that comes through our doors can be successful.
With community college being a lot more accessible now, do you think that this changes the role that you guys have in the community at large, as opposed to just being higher education? What does it change the perception or the cultural expectation set up for community colleges like 4C's?
I think it really opens the door to higher education to many more people, in that now you can see this as a way to really reduce the overall cost of higher education, especially, if you're going to continue on to your bachelor's or higher, you can finish your associates for basically free. You can carry on with your education. You can get a Mass grant to go to one of the state universities or UMass. You can go far in whittling down the total cost of higher education. So this becomes a game changer in terms of really opening the door of access to so many more people that, honestly, they would have never come here to apply to get in and undertake their studies. They would have never started the FAFSA form to complete for the federal financial aid. it's a mechanism that has really expanded the possibilities for so many more people that we've we're now up to 3,400 students, and this year 25% increase in terms of the number of students that we're serving, and we want them all to be successful as they carry on with their education.
It's been years and years, Mr. President, but I'm afraid I still have nightmares about filling out the FAFSA. So I'm glad you guys have the option for helping out people.
It has improved over the years, and I can vouch for that, having done it several times myself in many different forms. But I would also say this in terms of the way Free Community College was structured, and the state has, I think, really smartly leveraged the federal financial aid, since that becomes the first line of financial aid, and the state's role is the last dollar in after the Pell Grants and the Mass Grants are applied. So it really, we see several people that the Pell Grant takes care of all of the financial obligations for tuition and fees. So it really was, I think, a smart policy decision by the folks at the state.
Mm-hmm. Now, not to put you in the hot seat when it comes to like data, but like how does this year stack up to previous? Is this one of the most populous enrollment times that you guys have had so far, or have there been other?
Well, and remember, we're only halfway through the year. We're not even halfway through the year yet, but so there's still spring semester to go, and the numbers are looking very powerful there as well. I suspect this will probably outpace what happened last year, and this may very well be the largest percentage increase in enrollment in the history of the college.
Wow!
But that we'll see. The numbers are out in mid-spring semester. We'll be able to lock in and give you the final answer on that. But I would say things are looking very positive for that outcome.
All right, awesome. We will definitely stay tuned. That's about all the time that we have so far, but is there anything else you wanted to highlight for our listeners while I still have you about how the semester's going, stuff you're looking forward to for the spring?
I would just encourage our listeners, if they have any questions, check out the website at capecod.edu. There's information on there with regarding the Free Community College, and there's contact information to follow up for more specifics so that people can understand what's available to help serve their educational needs.